One of the most important reasons why millions of people get genital warts every year is the ignorance of how people are transmitted and prevented. Hi guys, here is Health in Simple Language channel. If you don't want to get genital warts or you want to prevent it, stay with me until the end of the video. Also subscribe this channel to help us. Ways of transmitting genital warts. Genital warts are a sexually transmitted disease, and the ways of transmitting it are similar to other sexually transmitted disease. The important thing about this disease is that any contact with the skin of the genital area can lead to the transmission of the disease. This means that the virus can be transmitted through contact with areas that are not covered with condoms. In general, the following increases the risk of genital warts. Number 1. Any vaginal, anal, unprotected oral sex. Number 2. Having multiple sexual partners. Number 3. Weak immune system. Number 4. Having sex with a person with genital warts. Number 5. Transmission from mother to fetus while passing through the birth canal. Number 6. Transmission through vaginal ultrasound. This method rarely and if there is no hygiene. Important methods of preventing genital warts. According to the World Health Organization, the HPV virus accounts for approximately 70% of cases of precancerous lesions and cervical cancer. And cervical cancer accounts for 7.5% of deaths in women. Therefore, it's very important to prevent the spread of genital warts and to avoid genital warts and HPV virus in general. Here are the most important ways to prevent genital warts. Safe and protected sex or a drug to prevent genital warts. One of the most effective ways to prevent genital warts and other sexually transmitted infections is to have sex protected by using dental and condoms. Condoms are a barrier against sexually transmitted infections, but you should be aware that they may not completely eliminate the risk of infection because genital warts are easily transmitted through skin-to-skin contact. However, the best way to prevent and reduce the risk of HPV is to use a condom. Also, one of the definitive ways to prevent genital warts is to avoid oral, vaginal, and anal intercourse. If you have genital warts or are looking for a solution, you can watch the video above to know the best ways to treat genital warts at home and home remedies treatment. Vaccination. Vaccination of HPV is one of the most important ways to prevent genital warts. This vaccine, called the Gardasil vaccine, is recommended to prevent genital warts and related cancers. The Center for Genital Warts Control and Prevention recommends the HPV vaccine for girls and boys aged 11 to 12 years. The vaccine is given 6 months in 2 doses. Men and women aged 15 to 26 can also be vaccinated by 3 doses. Regular screening tests. To prevent genital warts and any sexually transmitted infections, you should make sure that you and your partner are sexually healthy. Performing a screening test is an effective way to ensure sexual health. Number 1. Condoms to prevent genital warts. Number 2. Strengthen the immune system. Number 3. Stop or reduce smoking. Number 4. Avoid having sex with multiple partners. Number 5. Use disposable or disinfected probes in women's examinations. Finally, remember that unlike other sexually transmitted disease, condoms cannot prevent warts 100% to prevent genital warts. And it is still possible to transmit the virus due to contact of the genital with parts that are not covered with condoms. The most important thing to prevent genital warts is to observe sexual hygiene. But if you are infected with this virus, do not have sex until the warts are completely healed. If you have enjoyed the video so far, please subscribe and hit the bell next to it. In this way, you made a great contribution to the production of healthy content for community. Thank you for your support.